So now we will see media queries in CSS. So guys, basically the add media rule introduced in CSS2 made it possible to define the different style rules for different media types, and this we are going to check with the help of examples as well. There are different types of media over here. As you can see, the first type is all, which is used for all media type devices. Apart from this, we also have the print value, which is used for the print preview mode, and then the most commonly used, that is the screen value, which is used for the computer screens, tablets, smartphones, etc. So guys, basically we are going to check the examples with the screen media type over here, and basically the important implementation of this media queries is used in such a way that when you want to provide different CSS properties for smaller screen devices such as smartphones or the tablets, you can use the media queries over here, which we are going to check with the help of examples. Now guys, the commonly used media features are orientation, then we have max height and min height. Apart from this, we also have the max width and min width over here. So guys, let us check the examples of the media queries. So let us move to the VS Code over here, and simply I am going to remove the previous lines of code that we had written in the HTML and the CSS files in this case. Now guys, what we are going to do is, when we are going to reduce the screen width, that is towards the tablets or towards the smartphones screen width, we are going to change the background color with the help of the media rule over here. So guys, let us check this feature over here. So inside the body tag, we are simply going to have the div tag over here, and simply we are going to have some random text in this case with 10 words over here. So guys, basically this is the Emmet abbreviation that helps us in order to generate random text. Let me just save this file now and try reloading this page on the browser. So as you can see, we have the div tag with the simple text over here. Now guys, we are going to provide a different background color for the body tag in this case originally. So let us have the background color CSS property, and let's say we have the value as aqua for the body tag over here. Let me just save this file now and try reloading this page. As you can see, we have the background color for the body tag in this case. Now guys, let me quickly open the console over here. So when we are going to increase or decrease the width over here in this case, as you can see, these are the numbers, that is the width and height that are getting displayed over here for this particular screen. So guys, by default we have this particular background color, that is aqua over here, but we are going to decrease the screen width, and let's say below 500 pixels of the width, we want to change the background color of the body to yellow color over here. So we can simply use the media query in this case. So let us check that as well. So inside the style.css file, we are going to use @character over here, and simply we are going to use the media. So guys, this is the keyword that we are going to use, and then followed by the space character. We can simply omit this particular option, that is screen option over here, or we can provide this value so that the media query is applied only to the computer screens, tablets and smartphones and other types of screens. So guys, basically we are going to provide the value, that is screen over here, and then followed by the end keyword, and then inside the open and close parenthesis, we want the max width to be 500 pixels over here. So guys, below 500 pixels, we want the background color to be updated, which is not updating right now. So currently it is 601 pixels that we can see. So simply we are going to set the max width, it is equal to 500 pixels. So guys, inside this we are going to provide the body tag over here, for which we are going to set the background color as yellow color over here. So guys, what is the meaning of this media query? So simply we are using the media keyword after the @character, and then followed by the media type, that is screen over here, and then followed by the end character. And the meaning of this max width is basically 500 pixels is the maximum value for the screen width over here. So any screens that are below 500 pixels should have the background color as yellow for the body tag over here. So let's say we have any of the smartphone in this case, or the tablet, which is having the width below 500 pixels. For that particular screen, the background color will be displayed as yellow, and the screen width which is more than 500 pixels, such as for the desktop computers, for that particular device we are going to have the background color as aqua. So guys, let us check this. Let me just save this file now and try reloading this page once again on the browser. Notice that currently we have the default value, that is aqua, but when we reduce the screen width, as you can see, we have moved to 572 pixels over here, and then we are reducing it towards the 500 pixels slowly. So we are reducing it. So currently it is 500.67, and when we reduce it next, as you can see, the background color is now updated to yellow color. So guys, simply in this way we can reduce the screen width and test this particular particular media query over here, and whatever device is having the width below 500 pixels will have the background color as yellow for this particular page that is getting displayed. And when we increase the width over here above 500 pixels, again the background color is updated to aqua color over here. So guys, this is the main functionality of having the media queries. It helps us in order to provide the certain CSS properties to different devices that are having different screen width or the screen height as well. So guys, the other parameters that we can use is orientation, then we have the height as well, which involves max and min height, and then we also have width, which is max width and min width, in which case we are currently using the max width over here. Apart from this, we can also have another condition over here. So let's say we want the max width to be 300 pixels and below 300 pixels we want some other background color. So let me just copy these lines of code over here, and we are going to have similar media query, but this time we are going to have the max width equal to 300 pixels in this case. So whatever devices that are having the screen width lesser than 300 pixels should have some other background color. So let's say we have this chart reuse background color over here. Let me just save this file now and try reloading this page once again on the browser. So currently we have the aqua color, that is the default color, which will be displayed on the desktop computers. And then let's say when we reduce the screen width to below 500 pixels, it is having the yellow background color, which will probably correspond to the tablet screen size. And then let's say we have max width equal to 300 pixels, which might correspond to some of the smartphone devices. So let us say we go beyond the 300 pixels, which means we are reducing the screen width to lesser than 300 pixels over here. So as you can see, we have a different background color over here. Now guys, let us say when we move towards this particular width that is below 300 pixels, we want to hide this particular div tag. So what we can do is simply inside the same media query, we can have the div tag that will help us in order to identify this particular div tag inside the body tag over here, and simply we can provide the display property equal to none. So guys, basically what this will do is when the screen width is below 300 pixels, the div tag will be hidden over here. Let me just save this file now and try reloading this page. As you can see, we are below 300 pixels, that's why we cannot see the div tag over here. So currently we have the screen width of more than 500 pixels over here. Let us reduce it to below 500 pixels. As you can see, we have the yellow color and the div tag is getting displayed. Now let us reduce to less than 300 pixels over here as far as the screen width is concerned. So as you can see, when we move from 305 over here to 298, the background color is updated to the chart reuse color and the div tag is getting hidden over here. So guys, in this way we can simply use the media queries in order to provide the different CSS properties as far as the screen width, orientation or the height is concerned. So guys, comment in the comment section below whether you have learned something out of this video. Please make sure that you like this video so that it reaches to more people, and subscribe to this channel so that you get the notifications on upcoming videos as well. The next video that we are going to talk about is flags responsive in CSS. So stay tuned.